Hello, Glenn Denman here, working on the bus today. It's beautiful 4th of July morning here in central Washington. Beautiful skies. It's just really nice out here. And so what I thought I'd talk about today a little bit is how not to change your tires. So my wife and I took the bus to a trip to the lake with the grandkids here a couple weeks ago. And when we got back, as soon as we pulled in the driveway, we got a flat tire on this tire, which was a tag axle tire, and you can see it's kind of uneven wear. It probably used to be on a front steering tire at some point on some rig. Anyway, it's the original tire I got with the bus. And so it's kind of amazing that a tire like that would go flat on just a little piece of glass, and that's all it was. And so that told me there that I definitely need to get some new tires. So I ended up with some new tires, not all the way around. These tires here are still really nice. And if you can see this tire's got about a 3/4 inch deep tread, a very nice tread pattern. It's called a Fortune tire. Anyway, I ordered it online. It's an all-position tire, but I probably, they recommended not to use it on the front. I thought about just getting a complete set. But what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably end up getting this same tire for these driver axles eventually, and then just eventually get some regular steering axle tires for the front. Anyway, so being a do-it-yourselfer that I am, I attempted to change this tire myself. So of course I took the wheel off. That's nothing. I've got my torque increaser device that I take the lug nuts off with. Took all that off. I managed to get the tire off of the rim, but trying to put the new tire on the rim was a bit of a challenge. And so what I would recommend is to take it to some place that does that sort of thing. I mean, you can probably do it yourself, and I could probably do it myself too if I had the right stuff and tried it again. But I jumped on this thing for quite a while trying to get this tire onto the rim. And I took it down to the tire store, and that guy had the tire on that rim the same method that I was using by jumping on it in about 2 minutes. Matter of fact, it took him longer to air the tire up than it did to put the tire on the rim. And you just did it manually without any kind of a machine or anything. So anyway, so I just thought I'd show this video on my attempt to change this tire. Okay, so I put some tire mounting lube on the tire. I used this stuff here, Rue Glide, came from Napa. Anyway, see how it works. I just put it in the spray bottle, sprayed it on once and then sprayed it on again just to give it a little extra there. So it's got the yellow dot. It's got the yellow dot here. So I'll line that up with the valve stem on the rim. See how this goes. You guys just jump on it. I weigh enough. I'm going to kill myself. Don't see this going too well. It's got a long ways to go. Got this tire that's made for this, but it's not really. There's another type that I need also that I don't have. See this happening. see this taking place here. Okay, so I made this tool, or I modified the tool that I had. I took the end of one of these, cut it off, welded it on different, and then I welded on a 1/2-inch bolt, section of bolt, so that I could hopefully pry down in there and push it down, push the bead down into place, similar to some of the tire tools that you see out there. So I'm gonna give that a shot and see what happens. So I reshaped my tool here to be at more of an angle, almost a 45 degree. See how that does for getting that final inside bead in. Okay, so as you can see, that didn't work out too well, and so again I would recommend just taking the tire, having it done, and that's what I'll probably do next time. Sorry about that, I've got a little dark there. Anyway, so we're having a good time with the bus. We recently took it on a trip to Weiser, Idaho. It was about 675 miles round trip. We ended up getting 8 miles to the gallon, which I was very pleased with. And so we'll be taking the bus on at least 2 more trips we have planned coming up. One is to the ocean, and another is to a lake called Clear Lake up here by Yakima, Washington. And that'll be with the grandkids and stuff. So we hope to have a good time with that. So take care, everybody. God bless.